Hello, all my circus freaks out there. It's story time, and I am your humble storyteller. Well, things didn't quite go according to plan. I had hoped that this was going to be the big unveiling of the shield, but unfortunately, I kind of did things out of sequence. Mainly, I started soaking the rawhide before I had painted the shield, and I've only got a small window of opportunity to work with the rawhide once I take it out of the water before it hardens again. And I've got to cut it into strips and secure it to the perimeter of the shield. In my rush to do things, I kind of, chose the lesser of two evils, I guess, and I went with spray paint. So initially I spray painted it gold. I didn't like how that looked, realized I should have used a primer first. So then I went and I got black. And I, put another coat on. Liked how that turned out. But then I thought, well, I'll have one half black and the other half gold. So I went and I got more gold paint, and I tried to, paint the other half gold. And I really didn't wait long enough for the black to dry. And there was something messed up with the gold paint that I bought because it was really splotchy. Basically I wasted a lot of time, and basically have to start over again. So, this is where I'm at right now. I sanded it back down, went through about a dozen pieces of sandpaper. I'm not quite finished. I want to get it back down to the bare wood so that I can, go with what I had initially planned with, which was to stain it a deep kind of mahogany wood stain, and then polyurethane it. And it'll be a simple looking shield, but it'll look really nice with, the high gloss finish and whatnot. So that's where I'm at on it. It'll probably be another week before I can, get more done on it, because I've got to figure out, paint, what supplies I'm going to need to actually finish it. There's a couple of things that I didn't account for in my planning stage, obviously, because I'm, having to start over again. But I'm not going to give up on this thing. I'm going to make it look cool because I want there to be a kind of a handmade aspect to this whole project, because that was something that was really fun for me when we were doing BCW. All my costume I made out of cardboard, duct tape, and spent about 12 hours on the thing, and then, repurposed baseball armor from thrift stores, So I wanted to bring that back into it rather than just ordering something online and doing another, unboxing video. Not that those aren't fun, but I want part of it to be a handmade, handcrafted item that looks really cool and, kind of fits the aesthetic I'm working for. But I guess, I downloaded a editing video, or not an editing video, an editing app. And I'm fiddling with it, trying to figure out the bells and whistles to it. I'm diving headfirst into this whole editing thing. So I'm, kind of taking my time trying to figure out all the process and whatnot. So be looking forward to, a little bit more production value to my videos from now on. Not just me talking to the camera, but, an actual intro with actual theme song and maybe an outro or something. Just make it look a little bit more professional. And I also got the clicker, so that I'm not, and a tripod, so it's not just me, holding the camera in front of me. So things are coming along slowly but surely. But I also want to get into leatherworking, which should be fun. I need to plan a trip to a leatherworking store because there's nothing local. But I want to get into that so that I can, make pieces for other people's costumes, kind of in-house, kind of save money that way. But, still lots of things happening, still lots of things up in the air. But I'm working on it. It's getting done slowly but surely. Be looking forward to another Storyteller Storytime Giant Storybook of Stories number 3. That'll be the next video I'm working on, which will be the first kind of one that I've edited, once I get it figured out. I'm going to spend the next couple of days kind of figuring out how this works and trying things and, just kind of figure out the process. But be looking forward to that. Other than that, y'all, not really much else to report. So, like, follow, comment, hit the notification bell, and subscribe. I love y'all, and I hope to hear from you soon, all my circus freaks.